Well, man, at 76 years old, it seems like you're
75,
not even...
homie.
75,
Don't start
sorry, 75. At 75 years old,
I'm leaving for
and you just
Switzerland.
turned, well, hold on, you just turned 75.
I'll turn 75 in 2 days.
In 2 days.
But listen to this. I've just finished Dora the Explorer,
Right.
the movie. I'm Boots. I'm her little sidekick, and that's the voice. And then I just completed SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants.
yeah.
SpongeBob would be a different movie, but SpongeBob
older
SquarePants.
version.
Me and Snoop Dogg are in it, and
Okay.
I'm Diablo the pirate.
Hmm.
So it's gonna.
Well, listen, as almost 75 years old,
And I'm going to Australia to do a film, so that's kind of cool.
I mean, you're still going strong, man. Bill Duke is a regular guest on my show. Also, you guys are similar ages, and he's still doing it. Also, man, I love to see guys that just have that passion and continue to do it. And on top of that, you have a string of restaurants.
Yeah, we've got Trejo's Tacos,
Trejo's
Trejo's
Tacos.
Cantina. We've got 8 restaurants, numerous locations throughout Los Angeles.
Man.
I just started a record company.
And a record company.
Yeah.
And I was talking to you beforehand. I order the salmon bowl.
Awesome, that's
from
great.
Trejo's Tacos.
Yeah.
Make sure you
The
get that.
salmon bowl's really good.
It is,
and,
man.
The record company has got Baby Bash, Trish Toledo, Chicky Rivera, Tara New, and we're dropping this album Father's Day. So it'll be awesome.
Man.
And then my fighter, Ceniza Estrada, has my logo on her shorts, and she just won the WBC paperweight champion of the world, featherweight. She's 108 pounds. So
Yeah, man. Listen,
she's awesome.
I love to see people following their passions and doing it. And you've had an incredible career for someone that seemed like they never even wanted to be an actor in the first place, who had such a rough start in life. And I'm sure that most of the people you grew up with are either dead or still in prison, or just living fairly hard lives. If they're still living.
One friend, Frank Russo, he's still alive, and Tony Pastor, who he's like in assisted living. He was a good fighter too, but they took him to TJ, and he used to fight every week, so he's a little slow now. But so we pick him up, take him out every day, hang out with him. He's my pal.
That's dope, man. Well, Danny Trejo, man, such an honor for us.
Thank you. The honor's mine, man.
Hey, man, you're definitely living the American dream.
Yeah. And it's a great, man. But you know what? It's like you've got to have a great support system. I got Mary Matico, Gloria Hinojosa, man, Mario Castillo, Mikey Castillo. I got people around me that watch out for me. My restaurants, I wouldn't have never started these restaurants without Jeff and Ash. And we're going into Forbes magazine. I didn't know what Forbes magazine was. We're going into Forbes magazine. I know Donald Trump paid to get into Forbes, so and we didn't. So
well, you've spoken out against Trump and the whole. You've spoken out against Trump.
Well, you know what? I haven't spoken out against him. I just like God, I don't like anybody calling anybody a brown mass. The brown horde. It's like, wait a minute, that sounds racist. If I would say, the black menace, if I would say the white menace, that's racist. I wouldn't, come on. And it's like, I don't care where you're from. This country was built on immigrants, so we've got to figure out how to make that situation better.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this is what we got to do. Well, you say wall, I say tunnel. So that ain't going to work. Come on. We've got so many tunnels already. So that's not going to work.
Yeah.
So, and yet you're saying drugs, and the drugs don't come through there anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so he's got to get some better people to let him know what's happening.
Right. And
Call me, Donald.
Right, and I don't think arresting El Chapo is going to stop him.
Are you kidding? He's still running shit.
He's still running shit?
Yeah, of course. And then his people are running. Ain't nothing slowed down.
Right, they couldn't actually find any money of his.
Yeah, and that's
Not a
billions.
dollar.
billions.
When he has billions,
You know, and,
allegedly.
it's God. Oh my God.
Well, that's
Our
what it is,
national
Danny.
debt. He could drink the national debt. But again, the biggest problem is that we don't have a war on drugs. We have a war on drug addicts. That's the problem.
Yep, absolutely. Well, hopefully that's changed. You know, now you actually got to see the legalization of marijuana.
Yeah.
And I think in Arizona they legalized magic mushrooms.
Yeah.
You know, which I don't fully agree with because I've had some bad trips on those. But but
It's funny. They think that legalizing something is going to drive people to it, but the people that were never going to smoke weed, they're not going to start just because it's legal.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's like it's just no, I don't want to. You know, and the people that do smoke it, well, it's good. Now they won't go to prison for it.
Right. Exactly. Well, Danny Trejo, once again, man, quite an honor, and you're going strong. I can't wait to see what else you got coming up.
Remember, support our teachers.
Yes.
Because our teachers spend more time with our children than some of us do.
Facts. That's what it is. Till next time, Danny.
Thanks.